all of the options. You brought up San Francisco. Again, what I heard earlier was we don't want to hear about San Francisco.
No, they're trying to move
And
black
so in the
people out of
end,
this county.
the process that we put forward in San Francisco,
Right, it's the same
I
principle,
just
but I don't think we know right
purchased
along
one of the
with it.
homes in San Francisco,
It's
right?
the same
In
principle.
the development Hunter's Point that you just called out, when we revitalized that entire area, not one person displaced. Not one person displaced. Not one person displaced. Out of 255 units, not one person displaced.
Where is this?
Where?
At Hunter's Point, just as
Oh,
you just
no,
called
that's
out.
not true.
Can we hear Damien's comment?
Well, I want to say that, Dwayne, you know, Black San Francisco is done. So, period, point blank. Black San Francisco has been eliminated. Has been a plan for years and it's gone. By the numbers, and you both know that.
So let me be
Secondly,
clear.
so
No,
hold
wait,
on,
let me
hold
finish.
on. Let me
But let me
finish.
explain
Let me
something.
finish,
No,
Dwayne,
it
come
is.
on. You know that. Secondly, as far as displacing people in the community, you don't have to have, because there's nowhere to go in this community, you displace people outside the community.
They can't go.
So, yeah, and how that happens is, one reason is, which happened in Hunters Point, because I myself went to Alice Griffith within the last month or two, okay? One thing when you do is displace people outside the community is when you build, that's why we don't want new building. When you build, you change, the people are still here, that are here, you change the rules and regulations and make it tougher for them to get in. Then they can't get in, they get displaced, they're homeless, they have nowhere to go, which has happened, okay? I went there. And they said, and they told me at Alice Griffith, which you're part of, that they changed the rules and regulations when they have these new fancy places, can't get in. Secondly, something that happens is you bring in the private money, the private management, housing. They manage, the private management is with housing. Housing is a facilitator, and the people who run it are the money people. Have the lawyers kick people out. The third thing, one of the biggest reasons is, as Alice Griffith, I was told, I was there, that they have a 40, 50-year lease. What happens in 40 years with that lease?
So,
What happens?
so
They're
one,
gone.
hold on. So one, the property is a 100-year lease,
Okay, 100 years.
right?
I'm
So
wrong.
two,
Okay.
there is mass exodus in San Francisco of African Americans. There's no doubt about that.
All right.
But let me be clear, and this is the miseducation.
They all don't want to. They all don't want to leave.
Oh, please, these same people want
This
to
is
don't
the
wanna
leave.
leave.
miseducation is that it is. There is a mass exodus.
Exactly.
It is not of public housing residents.
Yeah, yes, that's a big part. Yes, it is.
No, I'm telling you, it is impossible because they didn't have vouchers to give anyone to go.
And
one
Murray
thing it
County doesn't have
said, one thing it
doctors
says,
either. They
hold
gotta
on.
pay back all
One
that
thing
money.
said, you go find a residence, go find a residence. When they can't, they didn't say, when you can't find it, you can't move back in.
Right. All I'm
That
telling
happened.
you-
Hold on. They said, go find, they said,
I'm just trying to-
you get a voucher, They said, go find a residence outside the community. I was there. Then when they come back, I couldn't find one. I'm gonna come back down to Hunters Point. Oh no, you had 60 days. Can't come in here anymore.
Okay.
Did that happen?
I'm just
Did that happen, Dwayne?
No. I am there
Okay.
every day.
All right.
And I'm trying to explain to you.
I guess they
that
all want to leave.
There is no
Right.
The units aren't even up yet at Alice Griffith.
I told you when I found out about the, I'm telling you what I said. Rules and regulations will change. So when they move in, some won't get in because it's tougher to get in.
So this is what I encourage you to do.
That's displacement
Because
without
you are
having
right.
land.
You
My
are
point is that-
100% right that when you develop and it goes to a different management structure,
Exactly.
there are new rules.
Exactly.
Now, this is just what I encourage the folks at Hunter's View, and they did an amazing job of it. I encourage Alice Griffith, they did an amazing job because they can't be changed without you. And so these folks sat at the table, they agreed to these rules. You would be surprised. So if you think that residents just want to keep everything status quo, they were saying no. There are some rules that they said that they wanted to impose
That's right.
that were surprising. So at the end of the day, I hear your point. I just want to make sure that you are 100% clear on exactly what's happening. And I'm there every day. I have the list.
But when you say you have nowhere to go, we have nowhere to put you guys. So that's misleading because you just place them outside the community. You leave them high and dry, which happens. You change the rules and regulations. Oh, you can't move in this unit because you don't fit the criteria. Bye. So it doesn't mean because you don't have any
So
stuff
that
here,
is why
doesn't
we
mean you can't
say
displace them in the real world.
every